So I was going to do a tutorial this week, and I've recorded it like 8 times, and nothing seems to be working out as smoothly as I hoped it would. Nonetheless, I figured today I would try and shoot some footage of the office while I let the computer render and boot up, all that kind of stuff. So this office could potentially be a great location for a movie. And I've got some I've got some movie ideas sort of working their way through my head. While my computer renders out this little sequence for the documentary we're working on, motion graphics style, I'm gonna see what cool shots and looks I can get of this location. So, enjoy. So as I was shooting all this random B-roll shots of our office, getting a feel of what could be shot here, 2 things popped into my head. 1, my project's probably loaded and I could start getting to work on the motion graphics for Art of the Brew. Number 2, why can't I piece my B-roll footage together, or anybody piece their B-roll footage together in genre form instead of these fancy montages of pretty shots? How can you tell a story with just shots of objects? So I'm gonna cut together all of this stuff and see what I come up with, and we'll see what maybe that's a challenge. Do that. Post some B-roll shots in a story, like you could do horror genre or action or mystery, thrill. Come up with some genre, shoot your B-roll footage, post it on Twitter, tag me, and I'd love to take a look at it, because I'll probably get good ideas from all of your fantastic work. Anyway, my arm's getting tired, and I need to check this and then finish up my shots and then head home. So, a thing that I just realized that probably a lot of people, I'm gonna go over closer to this light. So there's this thing that I feel a lot of people maybe fall into a trap of doing, and the only reason I bring it up is because I think I just fell into the trap. I'm gonna stop this music over here. I always like inspirational music, but I don't have rights to that one. This trap that I feel a lot of filmmakers potentially fall into, and I think I just fell into this trap, is you start repeating the same shots over and over, and you start getting shots that look cool but don't work for the story you're trying to tell. Now, I was just getting the basic B-roll coverage footage that maybe works for wedding videos or B-roll montages or product stuff, but if you're trying to tell a story, you don't want to repeat the same thing over and over without any purpose. And then there's this element of crossing the line, and then it just gets confusing for geography for the people watching. So tell me if you spot those in this little sequence. I'm probably going to do my best to cut all of that weird stuff out, but it's something that I think I just fell into the trap of doing, and I wanted to stop myself right away and tell you, don't fall into this trap. If you look at your footage and you decide, hey, I want this to look better, one thing is maybe think of it in story elements. Set your location up, build on whatever tension that might be there, like maybe you're waiting for a car, or maybe the flowers growing, I don't know, and then pay it off somehow. And sometimes that's with wides to mediums and close-ups, and then maybe back to wide. Play with the element of different focal lengths, establishing shots, close-ups, things like that. My files are done transferring. I want to get outside before it's too late, and I'm going home, so I'll pick this up in the car. I am about to go outside, exposure fix. And I also have to, whoa, white balance. I have to check the mail. I totally forgot my parking pass to get out of parking. So I'm getting that. Now I can go home. So, with all that to say, don't be lazy in your filmmaking. Think about what you're shooting before you shoot it. Think about what you're shooting before you shoot it, while you're shooting it, and then how you piece it together. One thing that I just finished watching, and I recommend it for anybody who wants to learn more about filmmaking and just become better at their craft, and especially micro-budget filmmaking. But Rebel Without a Crew, it's for free to watch on go90.com. It's Robert Rodriguez's show based off of his book, Rebel Without a Crew. You gotta watch it, learn what you can from it, become inspired, and all of that. Great learning, educational thing, and inspirational show. Watch that. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you can be updated every time I post new content to this channel. More coming. I got a tutorial coming that didn't work out earlier. It will be fixed and will be posted. I'm using this like crazy in the motion graphics for our documentary, and maybe it'll help you. So stay tuned. I will see you in the next video. That's all I've got to say and stuff. Over now.